Never judge a book by its cover, and never judge a country by the lack of tourists visiting. Because of this video, we might have found the closest thing to paradise. Welcome back to Tripsider, and today, we recommend you keep your mind open and your eyes peeled for potentially one of the best places to have a secret escapade. Are you tired of wanting to take a relaxing vacation only for it to be ruined by the overwhelming amount of tourists? Is it difficult to feast your eyes on the natural beauties of a country when all you see are travelers trying to get that perfect Instagram picture? Maybe you want an actual escape from chaos of the city to clear your mind and have a fresh experience. Then boy, do we have a place for you. With a total population not even reaching 15,000, Tuvalu is a small country at the center of the giant Pacific Ocean, with only one international airport in the entire nation, a little over 2,000 tourists each year, and a GDP of 63 million USD. The country of Tuvalu is considered the least visited country in the entire world, but could it be that its remoteness is actually its charm? The country may be the smallest in the world and it may be in the middle of nowhere, but because of that, it's not sullied by the insane amount of tourists. It's not overwhelmingly crowded, it's separated from the rest of the world, giving that perfect lost in paradise vibe when you're in search for some peace and quiet. Have it all to yourself. The incredible lagoons, gorgeous coral reefs, and beautiful small islands when you take a vacation in the least visited country in the world of Tuvalu. If you're wondering where to go and what activities you should be doing, we've got you covered. Despite being a small country, Tuvalu has a plethora of places for any tourist to go for a fun time. The moment that you land in the country, you're automatically in FUNAFUTI. FUNAFUTI is the nation's main island where you can feel your worries dissipate every single time you feast your eyes on the calm waves of the sea. Take a walk down soft golden sand as you feel the tropical wind on your skin. While you're at it, have a fantastic snorkeling experience, spotling sea turtles and vibrant fishes. Dine with the locals and stop by the National Library for some interesting stories and learn about the culture. Marvel at the island's magnificence right off the bat, right after you get off the plane. Let's be honest, when you're traveling to this country, you're probably in it for the peace and quiet a remote island has to offer. So let's get its largest tourist attraction out of the way and visit FUNAFUTI's biggest and most progressive islet, FUNGAFALI. See the picture-perfect sunset over the ocean, stroll through the refreshing lagoons under the romantic night sky, hear the calming sound of the waters moving ever so softly, and see the lighthouse from afar as it illuminates the night. It's so easy to find yourself in paradise when you're in FUNAFALI at dark, and in the morning, chow down on some island cuisine. Have a taste of the pulaka and palusami, breadfruit with onions, lime juice, and coconut cream, and make sure to eat your fill before exploring the rest of the island. If you're looking for someplace really remote, perhaps be alone with your thoughts and do some meditating and healthy thinking, then come by FUNAFALA. This islet is home to only a few families, making it probably one of the quietest places in the country. The peace, tranquility, and calmness you get when you lay down on the sand with the ocean just a few feet away from you, watching the refreshing day turn into a mystical night, is incomparable. You really do feel like you're in heaven on earth. After a life-changing night, let's go on a once-in-a-lifetime adventure in Nui. There are 11 major islets that make up Nui Island, with tunnels dividing each one. Along channels connecting the ocean and lagoon, you can witness the sea dancing to the wind. People wander along these channels from islet to islet during low tide. The islets are joined by a coral reef that is 200 meters wide. While the longest gap measures roughly 2 kilometers long, it sits on the west of the island and stretches from Tabutabiki to Tuhikai. There are a lot of trees in that area providing different harvests like babae, taururo, and bero, as well as coconuts, breadfruit, and pandanus. The lagoon, reef, and ocean waters around them provide an abundant supply of freshly caught fish for the locals, making it a staple in their diet and fishing their primary job. So why not try catching your own fish to eat when you visit Nui? Still can't get enough of the islands? Come and visit NANUMEA and learn about its history. It is Tuvalu's largest island, occupying roughly 4.6 kilometers of the area, and is situated at the northmost point of Tuvalu. This island has quite a history behind it as well. The locals were requested to leave by the Americans so that they might be sent elsewhere on the island. It then served as the Federal Forces bomber base for defending the Pacific during World War II. Get ready to learn about the land's rich history by listening to the legends and myths told by the islanders themselves. You can also ask a few of the locals to take you on a tour around the island, where you can see a lot of the historical artifacts that the residents are still using today. Just taking in the history of the island makes this one the best places to go when visiting Tuvalu. At this point in the video, you could already be convinced that there's so much to see and do in such a small country. And we agree. But it doesn't stop there. There's still plenty to do in the paradise that is Tuvalu. We hope you're ready to go explore the world under the sea when you visit FUNAFUTI Marine Conservation. This may be a tiny country, but Tuvalu boasts about being home to rich marine life. The marine conservation area stretches over 33 square kilometers, covering reefs, lagoons, channels, and islets on the western side of the island. Here's numerous species of corals, algae, fish, and other forms of marine life reside. See all of these and more when you go snorkeling or diving. See life underwater you've never seen before. If that wasn't enough, part of the conservation area is an islet that serves as a nesting site for endangered green sea turtles. So get swallowed by the cuteness of the turtles when you spot them in the ocean or on the island. For more activities in the water, it's recommended by the locals to go yachting around the country. You can easily go island hopping, fishing, and swimming when you rent a boat for your next water escapade. Before we move on to more fun things you could do in the country, make sure to like this video and let us know if you're ever interested in visiting hidden gems around the world like Tuvalu. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. After enjoying the wondrous waters, why not have a glimpse of the country's culture by visiting the Women's Handicraft Center? Intricately made baskets, necklaces, wood carvings, mats, fans, and fish hooks can be seen throughout the center. Remember to purchase one or a few of these masterpieces as a souvenir before going home. Not only that, you can go to the local town hall where there's plenty of traditional and cultural ceremonies that are being performed throughout the year. Be amazed by the rich culture and converse with the locals to get really immersed in the Tuvalu's experience. And that's it. We hope you find your own type of paradise when you spend your vacation in Tuvalu. Also, feel free to leave your destination suggestions in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of our latest tips and guides in traveling the world. Thank you guys, and hope to see you guys on the next one. See you guys on the next one.